Mm. Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine. Okay. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Today I'm working from home,
Mm-hmm.
so I have a lot of free time.
Okay. Great. Oh, okay. You have a lot of free time. It feels like you have a lot of free time because you work from home. Okay. Right.
Yes, but I we have flexible hours when we are working from home. So today I started 5:30, and I'm
Morning?
going to finish. Yes, 5:30 morning,
Mm-hmm.
because normally I'm wake up 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and I left home 6 a.m. and it takes me 25 to 30 minutes to go to get to to my work,
Mm-hmm.
and usually I start in office from 6:30.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. And what time do you think you will stop working? Or are you
Today,
having yeah, are you having breaks in between? Long breaks?
yeah, when I am working from home, I have more long breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So to sum up, I am in my work more than 8 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Today I'm going to finish my job about 3 p.m. maybe,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so it will be about 10 hours.
Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna continue where we left off. We left off at cultural differences.
Yes, and today I think we should continue with slide about direct versus indirect communication.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder. Have you studied this one at least?
I clicked the link
Mm-hmm.
by I have not enough. I haven't got enough time to study it,
Ah.
so I
Okay.
think we can do it together
Yes. All right. All right.
if we have time, of
Mm-hmm.
course.
Mm-hmm. Right, there is a link, but I was just watching videos. I mean, I have studied this before. Okay. Something yeah, it's quite very long. It's very long. Okay. Right. Yes, I have seen this before. But let's just watch a video of it. Okay.
But of course, I asked Google about differences
Mm-hmm.
between direct and indirect communication, and Google suggests that direct communication have style like message is clear, explicit, and straightforward. Yes,
Mm.
and indirect communication, the style is uh, that the message is more implied,
Mm-hmm.
and the speaker might not state things explicitly.
Yeah, explicitly. Explicitly.
Explicitly, yes,
Mm.
explicitly.
Yes, okay, so direct is more with words, and indirect, you have to check their tone, gestures, facial expressions. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, if you look at okay, so low context communication includes, can you read the countries that have
With
low?
low context communication,
Mm-hmm.
for example, Germany, Netherlands, most European countries, and high context communication, Japan, China, most Asian countries.
Okay, right. Okay, so in your country, how do you speak? Do you follow direct or indirect?
I think we used low context communication.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Low context, that would be what's the okay, right? So low context is
I think we speak in direct way.
indirectly. Okay. In a direct way. Okay. So direct way. Okay. Right. Okay. So we will. Okay. So we're done with that one. Let's proceed to. Okay. So right. So do you have any foreign visitors at your place of work, and what are they like?
Uh, we we often have foreign visitors
Mm-hmm.
at my workplace because as a American company we have to interact with our colleagues from US, from the UK, from Germany, for example, and other countries who speak English.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think they are very professional and open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we can notice cultural differences. I can give you example.
Mm-hmm.
For example, American colleagues uh, are very direct in communication
Mm-hmm.
and very enthusiastic about teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
American always say good job, good
Mm-hmm.
idea,
Mm-hmm.
while German are detail oriented and punctual.
Mm-hmm. Germans are more detailed oriented. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're quite okay. Detail oriented, and Americans are into teamwork. Okay. Well, those are good qualities. Both of them have good qualities. Okay. Uh, this one, how we pronounce this word is foreign.
Foreign
Yeah,
foreign
foreign.
visitors.
Foreign. So silent G. It's a silent G. Okay. Next, it's okay. Oh, have you been to other countries for a business trip?
Um, yes, I'm sometimes go on business trips to other countries,
Mm-hmm.
and I have definitely noticed cultural differences. For example, in America, in the United States, meetings are very structured and straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
While, for example, in Italy, there are often more small talk before getting down to business.
Oh, okay.
For example, in Germany, punctuality is very important.
Mm-hmm. Can do so. Germans are punctual. Okay. Oh, I thought Americans also like having small talk.
Small small talks, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, let's go to. Okay. How about this one?
Is there any culture you admire? What are the reasons? For example, I really admire Japanese culture for its strong sense of discipline, respect, and maybe attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. And respect. Okay. All right. I think that's it.
I, I also admire Scandinavian cultures like Sweden, Norway, and Denmark
Mm-hmm.
for focus on work balance life.
Okay. Yes. A work balance life. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So that's the end of our topic. Okay. Not sure if you can still remember last time. Oh, okay. I'm sure we've answered this before, right? Okay, yes, we have answered this before. Okay. All right, here it is. It disappeared it disappeared. Okay. Right, but I'm sure yes, we have answered this before. Okay. So we're done with this one. So I'm going to share this. I know. I'm going to save this. Right. And we'll proceed to we'll skip the what lesson did you study next?
I would like to pick describing events.
Okay, describing events. Okay. All right. So describing events. Okay. So what image can you see? What holiday is in the photo?
Uh, I think in the picture we can see Halloween in the US.
Okay, Halloween. Okay. And can you read the next question and then answer it?
Have you ever taken part in this kind of event? Halloween in Poland, Halloween isn't widely celebrated as it is in the US,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been gaining popularity in recent years,
Mm-hmm.
especially in bigger cities like Wrocław, like Krakow and Warsaw.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Why is that? Why is it? Why is it so popular even though it's not from there? It's a foreign holiday.
Um, because in Poland we have a similar kind of celebration with the Polish name will be Andrzejki, which means Saint Andrew's Eve,
Mm-hmm.
and it is at the end of November,
Mm-hmm.
and it is full of fun parties and fortune telling.
Ah, okay.
It is not exactly the same, but it has the that sense of fun like Halloween has.
At the end of November.
Yes,
Okay, but Halloween in the US is at the end of October. Okay.
of October. Yes.
Yes. So do you celebrate uh, it at the same time or are they separate? So there's Halloween at October. Do you celebrate it at October? And then there's also another holiday in November. Okay, so there are two holidays.
Uh, at the beginning of November, 1st November, we have a day of people who had died. Yes,
Mm-hmm. All Souls Day. All Souls Day.
the Polish name is Wszystkich Świętych.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to find an English name.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the English in English it will be All Saints.
Ah, All
I don't
Saints.
know it is it if it is correct name.
All Saints Day is for the saints, those who died. Those who died for religion. All Saints Day for the saints. Okay. I think All Souls Day is for everybody else who, for those who died. All Souls Day.
And our Andrzejki, Saint Andrew's Eve, is the last day before Advent in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Advent is 4 weeks before the Christmas Eve,
Mm-hmm.
before Christmas.
Okay, before Christmas. Okay. Uh, okay. So how does Halloween? Okay, so in the photo, how is Halloween celebrated? So lots of parties, and what
I think
is?
during
Mm,
Halloween, very popular is trick or treating. Yes,
mm-hmm,
children go door to door in their neighborhoods, dressed in costumes.
mm-hmm,
Uh, cos- uh, Costumes could be cute and funny to scary. Yes,
mm-hmm,
and children ask for candies.
Okay. So do the children in Poland, in these huge cities, do trick or treating?
It is it is starting be
Starting to,
popular
yes,
in big
it's,
cities.
yeah, it is starting to be popular.
Yes, in big cities.
Okay.
And I think one of the most iconic symbol of Halloween is pumpkin carving,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
which is now also very popular in Poland.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you, okay, so what, do you take part in Halloween?
Uh, I take part in parties
Mm-hmm. Okay.
before 1st November.
1st November. Okay. Next. Okay, so what is this event here?
I think it could be a pride parade.
A pride parade. Okay.
And Pride Parade, in my opinion, is event that supports and celebrates the LGBTQ plus
mm,
community.
yeah. LGBTQ. LGBTQ
LGBTQ.
uh, members. Okay. Members.
And as I know, these parades are during Pride Month,
Mm-hmm.
and Pride Month is in June.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it is in June. Okay. Right. So have you, and can you read the first question?
Yes, have you ever taken part in this kind of event? I had I haven't had the chance to take part in a Pride parade myself,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Um.
but I think it would be very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think these kind of events are still growing in Poland, especially in big cities.
Mm-hmm. It's still growing. Okay. Next, let's go to this one. Okay. What can you see in the photo?
It could be a concert or music festival.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, have you ever taken part in this kind of event?
Yes, I took part in a concert during the student days. The Polish name is Juvenalia.
Mm-hmm.
Student day celebration days. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
when I was studying in Krakow.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, how long was it?
Uh, it takes about 5 days from Wednesday to Sunday.
Okay. So, but how many hours in a day?
20 24 hours
Oh, non-stop.
parents five non-stop. Yes,
Really? Okay.
yes.
Were you did so some people didn't weren't able to sleep, or
A lot of drinking, a lot of eating, a lot of concerts without sleeping.
okay, were there camping?
Um, uh, Juvenalia are connected with student camps, with dormitories.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So what was the so it was more fun. Okay. So it was fun. I'm sure the feeling was
Yeah,
fun.
yes, during Juvenalias, we are celebrating our academic life.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So does it start in the beginning of the school year, the end, or the middle of the school year?
It take part in May.
In May, which
In
is
May, yes.
which is in the middle of the school
Uh,
year.
Middle, but we are starting our holiday during studies in June, so it is in the end of
Okay,
school
at
year.
the end. Okay, at the end of the school year. Okay, next one. What is this?
I think it could be a Polish wedding.
Mm. Okay. Polish wedding?
Tak, it is very similar to Polish wedding.
Really? How is it similar and how is it different from the other weddings? Because okay, it looks like also the weddings here in the Philippines, and it's a modern wedding.
Uh, Polish weddings are very rich in traditions and customs, and that blend cultural rituals, music, food, and a lot of dancing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And typically, it is a full day event,
Mm-hmm.
and it often lasting into the early mornings hours.
Okay. Well, but the photo looks like yeah, it's like any other modern wedding. Okay. The photo is like is represents any other modern wedding in any from any country, from any or at any country. Okay.
In Poland, wedding can have religious or non-religious ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
We have some pre-wedding traditions like asking for the bride's hand.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
During weddings, uh, we are celebrating Polish traditional dishes such as dumplings, bigos. It will be hunter stew, yes,
Mm-hmm.
sausages, and potato pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
For this,
Pancakes.
and yes, potato pancakes.
Pancakes. Potato pancakes.
And for dessert, we eat sernik. It will be cheesecake,
Mm.
and the makowiec. And in English, makowiec will be probably poppy seed cake.
Okay. Right.
And of course, in Poland, we drink a lot of vodka
Mm-hmm.
during
Okay.
weddings.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How many weddings have you attended? Can you remember and can you count them?
A lot of weddings. One of them was ones of them were in my family, and after studies, I had attempt in a lot of weddings. Uh, a lot of my friends' weddings.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Lots of your friends' weddings. Okay. Okay. So you can't remember. You can't count how many. It was a lot. Okay. Um. Have you
I think more than 10.
more than 10?
I'm
Okay.
sure
In your
I am
lifetime.
sure than more than 10.
Mm-hmm. What was the most recent?
The most recent, it was 1 year ago, and it was wedding of my girlfriend's sister.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. Okay. Have you like were you just a guest or have you ever um, been part of the preparation?
Mm, uh, Last wedding of my girlfriend's sister,
Mm.
we were part of preparation
Mm.
because in Poland sometimes uh, we have to decorate a place where uh, take when wedding takes part.
Okay, where the wedding takes place.
Takes place, yes, takes
where
place.
the wedding takes place. Okay. 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 So I'm sure it was very fun. Okay. Next, let's go. What's the next? Okay, this one, graduation. Okay.
Yes, good. In the picture we can see graduation ceremony.
Okay. So, so you only had you. What's your latest educational attainment?
My graduation from university,
Okay. So,
but in Poland, graduation ceremonies are not as common uh, as widely celebrated as are widely celebrated in US.
okay, right. All right. So usually a graduation ceremony, like for example, you graduated from elementary, so that's one graduation ceremony, and then there's okay, right. But that depends on the country. Okay, that depends on the country. So I'm just counting the major graduation ceremonies. Okay.
For example, during graduation ceremonies in Poland, we don't wear caps and gowns. Yes,
Mm,
gowns.
gowns, yes, gowns. So this is gowns. Okay. No, you don't wear it.
For, and after Matura exam, Matura means final exam after high school.
Mm-hmm.
There are often there is often a small ceremony, but it is more about receiving the results rather than a grand celebration.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So what is the emotion usually experienced during graduation ceremonies?
I think during graduation ceremony, students celebrating uh, mm,
Celebratory. Celebratory.
celebratory.
Yeah, celebratory. Celebratory feeling. Okay. Okay. Celebratory. Okay. Next, let's go to. Okay. How about this one? What? Uh, I'm sure there's lots of names for this event. Where
I think it could be a kind of carnival in Venice in Italy.
okay, carnival, a carnival event,
Carnival event.
carnival or masked party event. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh, have you taken part in this kind of event where you have to wear masks?
I haven't had the chance to take part in a carnival
Mm-hmm.
because in Poland carnivals aren't widely celebrated as uh, like in Brazil or in Italy or in New Orleans.
New Orleans. Yes.
Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans. Okay. And also this, what do you call this?
In the picture, I think we can see a marathon, and
Mm-hmm.
marathon is a long distance running event.
Mm-hmm.
And marathon has about 42 kilometers long.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a long miles or kilometers. Okay. Have you ever taken part in this kind of event?
I haven't taken part in a marathon, and to be honest, I'm not sure I would want to
Yeah.
because I prefer training over running.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's very tiring. It is tiring to some people. To some people. Okay.
I
Okay.
think my condition is not enough for marathon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the next one. Okay, this one.
Um, it could be some masquerade,
Ah.
some parade.
Mm-hmm. Uh, it's a cultural event. Uh, every February in China or in Asian countries they celebrate Chinese New Year every February.
With dragons, yes.
Yes, dragons. So there's a dragon dance. So Chinese New Year, right? You don't you don't see this in your community? Are there are no Asian communities in your where you live where they do where they celebrate Chinese New Year?
When I was studying in Krakow in June annually on Wisla River, there is some similar parade with Chinese dragons and
Mm.
light illuminations.
Like okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, let's go. What's next? Okay, this one. I think this is. Okay. Canada
Uh,
Day.
yes, probably it is Canada Day,
Mm-hmm.
and I have done
Yeah.
some small research, and Canada Day is a major national holiday in Canada, and it is celebrated every year on 1st July.
Mm-hmm. 1st of July. Okay. Right.
And
And
uh, and it is celebrated to mark the anniversary of the Confederation of Canada,
mm-hmm.
probably.
Mm-hmm. Anniversary. Okay. Anniversary. Okay.
It is very connected with Canadian history and culture.
Mm-hmm. A happy. Okay. Anniversary. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Anniversary. Anniversary. So happy anniversary. Okay, anniversary. You can speak it slowly. Anniversary.
Anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not very popular. Yes, in Canada and Poland. Not sure if there are Canadian
In
communities.
in Poland we have Independent Day. It is on 11th of November.
Mm-hmm. But it's yours. Yeah, it's Polish Independence Day.
Yeah,
Polish.
and in Poland we have some kind of parade, but it is very national
Mm-hmm. A national holiday.
with
Okay.
Polish flags and white and red colors.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, this one here, not it's sailboats. Okay, so it's a sailing event.
Probably sailing regattas.
Yeah,
Regattas,
regatta.
yes.
Yes, that's yeah. According to here, it's a regatta. Okay, so okay. Do you have something? Does Poland have something like this?
Uh, in north region of Poland, we have a lot of lakes, but I think regattas are not popular because it is a very expensive sport, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, this is sporting event. Okay, yeah, this is a sporting event. Okay. Next. Okay, so here one. Okay, so to pick the correct. So this is more in grammar. So pick the correct tense for the verb.
Okay, so can I start
Yes.
reading?
Mm-hmm.
The Royal Regatta is one of the most famous events in the world of rowing. The regatta takes place every year in Henley, a small town in the south of the England.
Mm-hmm.
The event is usually held held at the end of the June and continues for 5 days. Teams of rowers from all over the world come to compete from the Grand Challenge Cup,
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Right. South of England, there is no the. South of England.
south of England.
Okay. Next, number two.
Preparations for the event start in May. First of all, huge grandstands are put up alongside the water, and rows of colorful deck chairs
Mm-hmm.
are placed along the edge of the river so the spectators can watch the boat race in comfort. Then tents are set up,
Mm-hmm.
which delicious food and drinks are served. Rovers come to practice with their teams for days before the race begin.
Mm-hmm.
During the days of regatta, many spectators dress smartly to attend the races. Others prefer to have a picnic on the riverbank. The highlight of event is the final. As the finalists speed forward to the finish line, everyone stands up and shouts for their team. They wave and cheer loudly as the boats rush past the finish line.
Okay.
Soon afterwards, there is a fireworks display. It is an exciting event for the spectators and forgettable experience for these who take part in this race.
Okay.
In the race,
All right. Okay. Yes. So it's usually present tense. Not. Don't We don't usually use the past tense for this one because why not? Why are we not using the past tense in most of these?
because it takes place every year.
Yeah, every year. Okay, that's correct. Every year. Right. So okay. So start. Yes. Start. No. Okay. Takes place. Okay. Then held. Then continues. Okay. Then start are put up. Are placed. Okay. Are set up. Are served. Begin. Dress. Dress. Stand up. Stand ups and shout. Okay. Everyone stands up. Okay. Shouts and then wave and cheer. Okay, that's correct. Okay, well done. And good job on listening the choice of your answers. All right. Okay. So can you read the instructions for me?
Fill the table with the information about each paragraph. Description on the event, feelings, comments, final thoughts, thoughts, yes, thoughts.
Thoughts.
Name, time, thoughts. Name, time, place of the event, preparations, food, decorations, reasons for celebrating.
Mm-hmm. Okay. About about each paragraph. Okay, I think it is the next one. Okay, not deserved. Okay. Introduction. Oh, what are we going to do here? Let me see. Page 13.
Okay, now
Okay. All right. So it's just the parts where it belongs. Okay.
so in introduction we should have name, time, place of the event.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Name, time, place of event. Okay.
Also description of the event, but it should be short description of the
Mm-hmm.
event.
Okay. Short description of the event.
In main body, we should have preparations, food decorations.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure that in conclusion we should have feelings, comments, and final thoughts.
Thoughts. Final thoughts.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Final. It's how it's pronounced like this one. Thoughts. 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 Description of event. Feelings. Comments. Okay. Name, time, and place.
In
Preparations.
main
Okay.
body, longer description of the event,
Okay.
and also reason for celebrating.
Reason for celebrating. Okay. Let's see. I mean, okay. So
I
here.
am not sure about description, so I pick description for introduction and main body.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We can also put the reason for celebrating in the introduction. Okay. So according to here. Yes. Okay. Next, we will. What's next? Okay. So explain the difference between the two sentences.
Um, they serve drinks, and the drinks are served, I think, are examples of active and passive voice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In active voice, we have subject, verb, object, and object,
Mm-hmm.
but in passive voice, we have subject and verb.
Mm-hmm. Passive voice. Okay.
And active voice, I think, focus focus is on who is performing the
Mm-hmm.
action,
Mm-hmm.
and in passive voice, focus is on what happens.
Okay. Right. Good. Good explanation. Okay. Next, let's. Okay. So choose the correct form of the verb.
This event takes place every 4 years in Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
People always sing with the artist.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, and I have two options: arrived, and arrive at the party,
Okay. A lot of people arrive. Okay. A lot of people arrive or
and
arrived.
arrive, or
Yes.
arrived.
Yes. Okay.
The event is held in the large concert hall.
Mm-hmm.
The best runner is awarded the cup.
Mm-hmm.
The stage is put up 2 days before the event. Around 200 people come to this event every year.
Mm-hmm.
Music is played really loudly. A lot of teenagers dance to the music. And the last one, people usually watch this ceremony on TV.
People usually watched. Okay. People usually watch. Watch. Okay. People usually
Watch
watch.
without
Yes. Yeah. Without the
ed.
ed. Yes. People usually watch the ceremony. Okay. Oh, yeah. Active and passive voice. That's correct. Okay. Take, sing, arrive. Okay. Arrived. Is held. Oh, is awarded. Is put up.
Is a word that is put up.
Come,
Come is
played.
played,
Is come. Is played.
and
Okay.
dance
Dance
and
and watch.
watch.
Okay. Correct. All of this. Okay. Right. If okay, so the material said not no, without the ed. Okay, arrive is held. Hmm. Okay. All right. Good. And okay,
Okay, fill in the gaps in the extracts with the adjectives
adjectives
from
from the
the
list.
lists. Okay, I will start. Several days before 31st October, children go to fancy dress shops and decide which colorful costumes to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Others who are more creative prefer to make their own costumes.
Mm-hmm. Prefer. I'm more creative.
Creative
Mm-hmm.
prefer to make their own costumes. These can be anything from scary monsters to well-known characters from fairy tales,
Well known.
and and well-known known characters.
Mm-hmm.
Children also go trick or treating and make hand carved lanterns from
Mm-hmm.
pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
Second, at the end of the concert, I felt very disappointed. Not only was the sound quality poor, but also the lighting was so bad that we could hardly see the stage. I don't think I will be attending next year's jazz festival.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, the Oscar Academy Awards, take place once a year at the end of the February in Los Angeles. This glamorous event is eagerly awaited by millions of fans all over the world. Glittering film stars, musicians, and directors gather under one roof to see who will be the lucky ones to take home an Oscar.
Ah, okay. This. Oh, glittering film stars, musicians, and directors. Okay, this glittering event or this glamorous films. Actually, you know what? I think we can use either glamorous
Okay,
event, glittering event. Okay, not sure. Okay, so let's see if which the material prefers. Okay, what's the answer key to this one? Okay. Oh, glamorous event. Okay, and then glittering. Okay, all right. That's correct. Fancy dress, colorful, creative, scary, well-known, handcraft. Okay, carved. Disappointed, bad, and poor and bad. Okay, that's correct. Okay, great. Good job in choosing.
and 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 I have to decide which
Mm-hmm.
paragraph is an introduction,
Mm-hmm.
conclusion, and main body paragraph. First one will be a main body paragraph. Second one will be a conclusion, and the
Mm-hmm.
last one will be an introduction.
Okay, yes, that's correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, main body paragraph, conclusion, and introduction. Okay, okay. Match the
Match
beginnings.
the beginnings to the endings below. About 2 years ago, my parents organized a party in honor of my grandfather, who was retiring from work at age of 65. In the end, it was a great success. All the effort was worth it just to see a broad smile on his face when he was surrounded by all his family. I had never seen him so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, every year on February 14th, thousands of people send each other's card to celebrate Saint Valentine's Day. It is usually a day to surprise and inev- inevitably, inevitably,
Inevitably. Inevitably.
inevitably,
Hmm.
inevitably of disappointments. Most of all, however, it is a day for romantic people of all ages.
Yes. This is Valentine's.
Valentine's,
Hmm.
some Valentine's Day.
Hmm. Saint Valentine's Day.
In Poland, the name is Valentynki.
Ah, okay, Valentin. Okay, right. Yes. I know where is it? Is he Italian? I'm sure he was real or a Greek. Okay, right. So not sure if how they pronounce his name. Okay, where he came from. You can say just say Valentine's Day. Doesn't have to be this. It doesn't have to be there's a saint there. Okay, and the third one,
I think Valentine's Day, Valentine's
Valentine's,
Day,
Valentine's.
Valentine's Saint Valentine's Day. It is connected with angel who is uh, shooting from bow.
Yes, Valentine's Day. Okay,
In
Valentine's.
Poland, his name is Cupidon.
Ah, Cupidin. Okay, that's
Yes,
Cupid in English. Cupid.
Cupid,
Yes.
Cupid.
It's
Okay,
it's like a cherub, a baby angel, a cherub with carrying uh, arrows. Okay, carrying arrows and not sure. Okay, something like archery, arrow and bow. Okay, bows, arrows.
bow. Yes,
Oh no, arrows is the bow. Oh yeah, that's the bow is where you pull your arrows. Okay, and the third one,
arrow is a bullet for bow.
yes, the bullet for bow.
And the last one, last October for my 18th birthday, I invited a few of my friends to come over to my flat for a party. After I cleared up all the mess, I went to bed exhausted but delighted
Mm-hmm.
that it had been much success. I'm sure everybody will remember it for a long time.
Yes. Okay. A. Right. It's good. And okay, let's see if there's a last page. Oh, okay.
Read the prompts about the Dominica Festival, label them B for activities happening before and D for activities happening during it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will start with D. So activities happening during it will be four. Streets fill with people dance and sing to live music.
Mm-hmm.
Tourists line streets watch a parade.
Number 7.
Uh, Number seven, yes, and nine, Carnival Queen choose award a prize.
Okay.
And before activities before happening before. Eight, night before carnival, people go a lively street party.
Mm-hmm.
Six, designers make colorful mask costumes. Five, everybody work
Enthusiastical.
enthusiastically
Mm-hmm.
get ready carnival. Three, local musicians practice hard big event. And I am not sure about first. Sell a street stalls. What is
Also,
stalls?
stalls.
I
Okay,
have
where people sell their food. It's like stands. Food stall. Food stall
stalls.
where people sell their food.
and mouth-watering Caribbean food.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will be before
Yeah,
festival.
before. Okay. Before. Oh, okay. Sell. And oh, I think it's during, because
During?
yeah, during they sell the food to the attendants attendees during the event. Okay. And the number two is it D or B? Number two.
But we have eight with information that night before carnival, people go lively street party.
Ah, okay.
So street stars, I think, are connected with activities before and during
Okay.
a festival.
All right. So what is
So B and D,
mm-hmm. B and
in
D?
my opinion, yes, B and D.
Number two is D.
Number two is B,
B.
but number first, but first is B and D for me.
Oh, both. B and D.
Both of them.
Okay. No, number one. Number one. Okay. Let's see if we can match with the I. Let's. I think before we see the answers, I think you're supposed to arrange the words. Arrange the words, and make it into a sentence.
Mount.
Oh, not very local musicians. Okay, yes. All right. So I think yes for this one here. Using the prompts, write a main body paragraph for a composition describing a Dominican carnival. Okay. Let's check the answers first. Okay. So
Okay.
if we're correct with this one. Okay. So DBBD. Okay. The during. Yes.
So
DBBD.
D four times
Yes. 5 6 BBD. Okay, that's correct. And BD.
and
Okay.
BD.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yes. All right. So, okay, I think you can have this as an assignment. Okay.
Okay,
All
my
right.
homework.
Yes, that's your homework. Okay, and you can actually just email it to me if you want.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Or yeah, during or before the next class. It's fine. Okay, and then
okay,
I'll let you read it during the class next meeting. Right. Okay. All right. So we will, and the next meeting we will talk about sleep. All right.
okay.
The next topic. Yes. All right. Okay. So I think it was great. Yes. Good job on you did your homework well. You really did the activities before the class. So that's great. You've prepared your explanation. It's good. All right. Okay. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Have a good day at work.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.